Hey guys, welcome to the video today. I got a rock chip right here that turned into this gigantic crack, and it's going like all the way over, ends over in this area somewhere. The goal is to use the windshield repair kit by Rain-X. Two goals. Goal number one is to stop the crack from spreading, and goal number two is to make the crack less visible. And it's like really cold today. I had to scrape the windshield. There was ice on it. And before we begin, make sure that you're wearing the proper safety equipment and take all safety precautions. There's a razor blade, plastic pieces here, this stuff here, and then the resin here, and then instructions. And down here are the directions for the cracks. So you're supposed to make the repairs in the shade, and then once the repairs are made is when you expose the repairs to the sunlight, like the UV light. It's supposed to cure and harden the resin. So I set up over here some cardboard there against the windshield wiper, one of the windshield wipers, just to create shade for me because I didn't want to move the car. I put this piece of cardboard here too behind. You know, hopefully it makes the crack a little more visible for me while I repair it, and then for you guys to be able to see it as well. It talks about in the directions here, use the enclosed razor blade to cut off the tip of the white bottle. I'm not going to do that because I don't feel like accidentally cutting my finger. So I'm going to pull this piece off here like that. And then I have some snips here. Okay, so I just have a dry paper towel. I'm just going along the crack there, just making sure any dirt or dust or anything like that is cleared out of it as I can get it. Next, I'm going to, I already took the top off, so I'm just going to cut the top off here. I don't want to lose this. I'll probably actually start at the end, just in case I run out of it or anything. Oh, okay, there it started to come out. Oh, the wind's picking up. I'm hoping it doesn't mess with my cardboard shade setup. It's gonna keep going here. Oh yeah, I'm just going along the crack. I'm getting towards the end here, so. It's kind of starting to drip down a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of dripping. Just want to make sure the end is, I got the end good. I'm gonna put the top on. So I don't know if I applied too much. I'm just gonna wait the 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna do what it says. It says to reapply. You know, what I'm gonna do too, just to make sure that the air bubbles are out, I'm just gonna kind of gently push along the crack from the inside of the windshield. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, I didn't set a timer or anything like that, but it's probably been 5-ish minutes. Just going to reapply the resin here. I'm just going really lightly along the crack. I'm just going back along the crack, all the way back to the beginning. Really focusing on the end of the crack. I just don't want any, it to continue on. Okay, I guess we'll start from this side. Okay. Guys, I don't know. We'll see. You can see the drips too. You can see I probably put too much resin because there's just a lot of liquid everywhere, which might be more work for me when I have to scrape off whatever with the razor blade. So after I get these strips on, and for this repair, there was enough of these plastic strips. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to do is now I'm going to remove the cardboard over here so we can get some sunlight, some UV light, and I'm just going to let that cure for a little bit, and while it's curing, I'll clean up my mess here. All right, guys, I'm waiting for the resin to cure, to harden up. I don't know, it's probably been about 5 minutes or so. It said give it about 5 to 10 minutes. Got to wait for the resin to be completely hardened. It can't be wet anymore. So I'm going to peel these off. Just put them right here for the moment. Hopefully I did okay. This is my first time doing this too. I've never done this before, so I have no idea how well this worked or did not work. Okay, I got the razor blade here. And yeah, as I do this, there's some, you know, it's scraping up the resin. So yeah, because I think I use too much resin, and it's making this part like more of a chore, just because there's more resin to scrape off for me. I really do think I use too much resin. When I was putting it on, I thought it was okay, but I think now I'm seeing that I probably use too much. I don't know, who knows. All right, I'm gonna finish scraping all this up and then I'll be back. Okay, so I got everything scraped off and cleaned up, and the crack, I can still see it, but I do think that it looks better, especially like in certain places it looks better. Okay, I hope that my repair was successful and the crack stopped spreading. Okay, so 1 week update, and I'm going to give my review. I'll start with the bad news first. So looking at the crack over the past week, I definitely still see it. It does look better in some places than others, and it could have been user error. You know, maybe there was the potential for the crack to look better. Particularly up here where the crack ends, I noticed that it looks better, but I don't know if that's because of what I did or if it was just like the crack was thinner at the very end of it. But I did, when I put the resin on, I rubbed the tip of the bottle over that end of the crack, probably more than other parts of the crack, and so that's a possibility. Okay, so good news is the crack is not spreading anymore, at least in this 1 week. Okay, so my review is I'm happy with this product. You know, at least this far it's stopped the crack from spreading, and I'm really happy with that. As far as the visibility of the crack, like I said, it's still there. It does look better in some spots than others, but that could have been user error. But overall, I'm happy with what the product did, mainly this far, stopping the crack from spreading. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.